to digitalize the entire process. From the sales order all the way till today, we are now exploring artificial intelligence, augmented reality, and we're also pushing forth our e-commerce in new ways. The loss of prominent suppliers that we have worked with for many years, and I remember calling them uncles as I grew up, they were unable to keep up with the transformation needed. We went back to the drawing board and started looking for other suppliers that can meet our requirements in this area. I feel if we think hard enough, we can find that fine line that can be sustainable and yet economically viable. An example is when we went paperless. We decided to just email the sales orders and invoices to customers with email addresses. We save on printing, and we also save the earth, and we increase conveniences for the customers. Having to transition from my parents being my parents to my parents being my boss. Firstly, I have to get the title right. When to call Dad and when to call Mr. Lim. Secondly, I felt I needed to build the trust with them so that the proposals I gave was not that of a child, but that of a team member or colleague, and so they could take it a bit more seriously. The top 3 values I actually derived very much from our Christian beliefs growing up. Integrity, because we believe that a good reputation precedes even profits. Second is respect. Since this is going to be an intergenerational business with various stakeholders of different age, gender, experience, we should not discriminate, but honor each other with respect. And lastly, I believe in the values of creating an impact, of doing good. In whatever we do in the business, we also need to make sure that it creates good impact to our community and our stakeholders. Firstly, family business is about legacy. Taking the blood, sweat and tears that my parents have invested and realizing it into something greater than before. We don't take shortcuts as much as possible. We try to make decisions that must be more sustainable, that adds value, and that will grow with time. Secondly, it's about the impact I bring to the different stakeholders during my entrepreneurial journey, and that keeps me going through the tough times.